One man in the backfield, Elliott. They'll send the tight end in motion left. And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. This offensive unit today, they're going to need Dez.
A full combo plate. Size, speed, toughness, not to mention incredible aggressiveness going and getting the football.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Partner, I know you call the play-by-play, but you know your ball. If I throw these numbers at you, all right, 6 yards shy of 2,000 of total yards from scrimmage for a rookie running back. What do you think?
Sounds like me in high school.
Sounds like you doing it, right?
It's really fascinating at what he was able to do. The thing for me, though, he did that as a rookie. Where do you go from here? I mean, can you keep going up from those numbers your sophomore
year? You got more than them 2 runs in there now.
He's had examples of that preceding him in the NFL. Some guys who are in the Hall of Fame right now. Remember, he had 16 total touchdowns because it's not just his ability to run it. He can catch it out of the backfield as well. No one plays harder than this guy does, down in and down out. I think he's just going to keep getting better.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Flex round! Flex round! Come on, let's go!
In motion comes the tight end left.
No sir, man.
McFadden.
Come on, dog. That's it.
Not giving him anything there.
Just motion. Like, that's all you got out of that shit.
Was made by Michael Bennett.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And this is going to be incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target.
Fix your depth chart, man. Fix the depth chart, homie. Let me know when you're ready.
And that'll bring up a 4th down. So the Cowboys will punt it on 4th down. As on is the veteran Chris Jones to kick it away. Back deep for the Seahawks, the all-pro returner from 2015, Tyler Lockett. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that.
Got loose on you, boy.
Give him 15, and it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Shift together here from the D-line.
Hey, look the team. Alert. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. 14, kill. Hey, check it out. 0-0.
On 1st down, Wilson being chased out left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys.
Are you going to stay running that?
Break it down, make it simple. The guy
who's Sam blitz shit, trying to get the outside linebacker free?
That's the blind side. He's
Come
going
on,
after
man.
the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to lose yardage here. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. Rolls. And he's got some space here.
Told you, get out that shit.
Cuts it out here, left side.
Told you, get out that shit, man.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Keep running
Thomas
that shit,
rolls, 69 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. And he knocks it through. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time with just punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to
Man, if you don't lay his ass out, man, y'all quit. Man, need to stop with all these goddamn lockup tackles, man. He was running full speed at somebody. They ain't finna fucking lock up with him and hold them all up in the air, man. Lay that boy down, man. Fuck out of here with all that stand up. Every fucking tackle is goddamn. Hold on to it, nigga.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield.
Check, check, check.
To throw on second down is Romo. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Man, we seen that shit, man. Come on, dog.
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor.
That shit ain't happening.
He's able to take this one back to the 36-yard
You read that all the way.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field.
Man, I hope you come out with something other than that damn Sam Blitz.
In our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gotta let that happen, guys. Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Oh, shit. He's wild. Good.
Curse goes in motion right. Wilson to give to Rawls. A strong running. And he is out of bounds.
Oh, you get out of that bullshit, bruh. Get out of that 4-3 period. That shit ain't gonna work, man. None of that shit. Get out of that 4-3, dog.
He's already found the end zone once, and now he started this drive with another big gain, another first down run.
All right, fuck it. Niggas hard.
Defensive coordinator, what do I do in this situation? It's only the first quarter, but do I go ahead and sell out and try and slow him down and make him beat me another way? Because the risk is, if I don't, he ends up having a monster game.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
He's hard-headed, man.
Looking to jam the receivers on the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On second down, Wilson. And the grab made by Doug.
They gonna learn, man.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Let them do their thing.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They go play action here on first down. And Graham's got it over the middle.
Let them do their thing,
so
man.
much concern early in the season about whether he'd be ready to play this year.
This they lost.
Recovering from the
I just try to help him out, so that's all.
Played every game this season for Seattle.
And it wasn't just the injury concern with Jimmy Graham. It's how Seattle runs their offense.
Get
Remember,
big.
when he was in
Get
New Orleans,
big.
he could expect a ton of passes to come his way. But in Seattle, that number was going to be reduced. Would he be able to maximize what they were going to throw in his direction? And he certainly did this year, 65 catches.
65 catches, just shy of 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns, too. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
Let's go, cuz.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I'm a Cowboy fan. I like to see a little bit more at them. And put Romo in there. You ain't got no faith in that.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. They go back to the air here after the INT on the
that ain't gonna work. No, sir. That's Cam over there, boy. You gonna get him through? You gonna give him another pick?
29-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out.
You put Romo in there. Hell no. And he's still in that 4-3.
Come out in the pistol. Out of the pistol.
Good cut. Good cut. Good cut, boy. Good cut, boy.
Thomas rolls. And all the way
good cut, boy.
Seattle.
Told him that 4-3 ain't no good, man.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone.
Ain't nothing out there.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And now here come the
You gonna try Cam again, dog?
And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive. After
Better put that back in now.
Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Oh, he going back to the shit he came out with on the first drive. Okay. Motion and running, nigga.
They go back to the air here after the INT. And this one caught by Dez Bryant.
All right.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A glance back at 2016 for Dez Bryant. 50 receptions, under 800 yards, had 8 touchdowns. What do you make of the season that Dez
Pick.
had?
Oh, come on, man.
So it took a little while for him to get
started.
Damn. I'm going to make a bold prediction for you. Would not shock me at all if he doubled his catch number next year and darn near doubled his receiving yardage total. Because if he's healthy all year long, they're going to want to take some pressure off of the run game themselves.
Boom.
And Dak Prescott in his second season
Go.
should be that much more confident throwing it downfield. So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches.
Put Prescott back in there, man. Come on, cuz. Put Dak in there.
If you lose that leverage,
He led us to a 13-3 season, man. I know you got faith in that boy.
And try and bat the ball away, and that's exactly what happened there.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 20. Gun. Showing 8.
And the wideout in motion. Throwing on third down, Romo. He's going to air one out.
Boy, that's Sherman.
Incomplete. Had
And
some
Lil
position,
Cole.
but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
One thing I know from
He said
experience
Cam
is
done
that
picked me
when the
out
deep ball is
twice to the
thrown
right.
and you're the
Let me
defender,
try Sherman on the
you
left.
gotta fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play, and guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Half. Let's go now. Gun. Check three. Go.
They're going to go for it. It's Romo. Now Romo
No, sir.
hit, and he loses the football.
No,
He
sir.
had it jarred out. Boy, a real head scratcher there.
See, Dak would have
And
bought
the
you another half a
Seahawks, they'll
second,
get the
man. He would have got
football
up out of
back
there.
in outstanding field position. As Seattle now
Romo
ready to
can't
march
get away
out of
from
the
that
field.
blitz, cuz.
And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because
And he's still in the focus.
on the last one.
Shit.
Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done,
Shit.
but to allow a run of that
He's
length,
still in the
that's just not
focus.
being prepared. So
Running
now, are
edge
they determined?
thing.
Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how
Man, let
determined
me run
they
this
are.
clock and get
And
out
on
this
the
game.
outside,
This
they're
boy
playing
ain't trying
press
to win,
coverage.
man.
Now Wilson on second down. Steps away to his left. And
Come
he
on,
fires
man.
one
Don't,
that's
I
intercepted.
did not
Picked
lob
off.
that
It's
shit. He
J.J.
right in front of you,
Wilcox.
bro.
And a big turnover
Bullet that
there as
bitch.
his guys will get the football back. And
They
now
gave you one.
Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time they were
You get another
very
chance, my
fortunate in
nigga.
this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own
Now
sideline.
we'll see what his offense can do.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
3rd and 2, it's Romo. Complete to Jason Witten. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
What's happening, boy?
Topic here, 2018, the Super Bowl traveling
shit, I can't
north,
call
far
it.
north to Minneapolis. Early predictions for that one. Who you got?
Well, you know, everyone's still waiting in the NFL for a home
What's
team
up?
to play in its home stadium, right? So could the Vikings be that team? I'll start in the NFC, and I'm going to say no. I think Seattle.
Give me that
And
shit,
now for
man.
the third time, Romo intercepted. A great
You
read
got
and
away
it's
with
picked
one a
off.
second ago,
And
nigga.
his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
What it is, bro?
After the interception, here's Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target.
Yeah, cuz might well go ahead and bail out of this one. It ain't looking good for you. I hate to do them Cowboys like that, man. They're my squad, but shit. It was just